So Simona has a project that she wants.
Okay, so it's basically like, yeah, it's like, ooh,
Ding!
it's a project that's going to be carried out, like, within the next 50 to 70 years. So, like, it could start now, like, it is going to start now for planning, but I'm going to pretend to be possessed in an attempt to prank the Catholic Church. Oh, to start off,
Can you follow me? I'm making breakfast. Breakfast for dinner. It's like 11 p.m.
Okay, so to start off, I have to do some background knowledge. So there's going to be a few people in on my plan. Caitlin can be in on it, Julia, Jess, they'll all be in on my plan because I have to learn Latin. That's the first step, to learn Latin. Then I also have to learn another language that I don't know, but I haven't decided which one. I think I'm leaning more toward like...
Maybe German.
I was thinking German because that's like a really rough language, so like being possessed, you're like, invest into insits!
Can you hold this or do you want to butter my toast?
Sure. If you've ever seen any Exorcist movie or anything like that, one of the ways they determine if someone's really possessed is they're able to speak in tongues that they don't know. So I'm going to know them, but let nobody know that I know them. So I have to learn German, I have to learn Latin. I think 2 is a safe number, 3 would be an overkill. After years and years of extensive research and I guess like body contortion classes, like I'm going to learn how to become double jointed, and then the game is going to begin. Pretend to be possessed, I guess, you know? And Caitlin, I'm going to get her to call the priests on the priest number. You going to do that for me?
Yeah.
So she's going to call that number, and they're going to come over, and I'm just going to be like vomiting everywhere. You know, like spewing out green sludge onto the walls, onto the floor, onto my friends. They're really going to have to like be really committed to what's happening. Yeah, so I'm vomiting on the floor, I'm vomiting on the walls, vomiting on my friends, vomiting on myself. I have cuts everywhere. I've sliced up my body just to give the illusion that there's a demon trying to break out of me.
So it's fake cuts or?
It's real cuts.
Okay.
Yeah, it's real cuts. You really have to commit to character. We are trying to expose the Catholic Church, you know, and that's when they're probably going to be like, you know, this girl's really possessed, like we have to do something about it. This is where, like, Caitlin, you come into this, they're going to be like, does she know Latin? And then they're going to be like, no. You're going to be no. And then I'm going to start speaking in Latin. So I need to learn, what phrase do you think would sound good as being possessed? I've heard that people can like get possessed while trying to become unpossessed, you know what I mean? Or like acting like they're possessed. So there's a key word or a key phrase that I'm going to say to let my friends know that I'm okay all the time. So it's, have you guys ever heard cupcake vagina?
Stop.
I change the thongs 2 times a day. It's Niagara Falls and this pussy.
Here's the part where I get a bit extra. So as the priest is performing their exorcism, I'm going to simultaneously, I got to learn how, I'm going to break my arm and break my legs at the same time while keeping face and keeping character. Just when the priest is like about to start again because like he can't seem to like get the demons out of me, I'm just gonna like stand up on my 2 broken legs and go, this has been a social experiment. What did Cole Sprouse say? I'm gonna be like, yo, you've just been punked, and then Ashton Kutcher's gonna come out wearing like a sideways trucker hat and go, shwam, shwam. There's a camera there and a camera there. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like the ending of The Exorcist, just with a lot more vomit, a lot more mental issues, you know?
In which part do you expose the Catholic Church?
The whole thing. The whole thing.